$996 hours. Then Borderlands 4, Borderlands Asylum Collection at 820 hours. Then the first OG one at 470.
Yeah, if we're talking
Jesus
that,
Christ.
my Final Fantasy Rebirth is 567 hours.
I am nowhere near close. Your where's my Reaper at?
My
It's at
Elden
60. Let me go back
Ring
to it.
is my PS5 Elden Ring is 200 hours plus my PC version, which would be another 100 hours, which is the one I actually beat.
Uh,
Fucking Bloodborne is fucking 802 hours.
bruh. My Reaper is only 161 hours.
My my Dark Souls 2. Wow, only 200 hours on Dark Souls 2? Not even 195 hours on Dark Souls 2. There we go.
I,
Dark Souls 3 with the 475 hours. There you go.
oh, I gotta get
100
back into RE4. I gotta
Dark
platinum
Souls
that shit.
1 Dark Souls 1 with 124 hours. Yeah, see, I'm sitting at several hundred hours on every Dark Souls. Fucking Code Vein, only 30 hours, no surprise there. Dead Rising 2, I didn't play all that much. No. Dead Rising 1, I played a bit more of at 100 hours. With Dead Rising Original, Demon Souls Remake, 200 hours. Let's see. Final Fantasies aren't going to be that long. Yeah, 40 hours. Most, some of those are going to be like 50 to 60 hours.
Uh,
Let's see. Well, what is Remake at Original? Original is 58, or Remake for PS4. And then the PS5 port, I got 182 hours plus the DLC. 10-2. 7. That would have been a great. No, dude, my 10-2 and 10 hours would be great for 7 because my hours are literally 777.
Bro, do you think they're gonna give us a updated version of 10 and 10.2? Considering on Facebook they've been showing off
Yes,
the
they've
fucking
been.
what is it, the
I'm.
girls?
There's been lots of conversation and talks of a 10, so I'm hoping so. I really, because it
Or
honestly,
10.3?
or yes, a lot of people are coming out now and saying that 10-2 story is actually good.
Because no lie, I would love for Yuna to have her happy ending, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Well, she kind of. I don't know if you know much about 10-2's secret ending. She kind of gets it, but Titus. They make Titus alive. Yes, literally. They bring him to life. But they break off. They actually break apart. They don't. Their relationship falls. If I remember correctly. They don't go too much, but from what I remember correctly, is that Yuna and him are nothing alike. Like,
Yeah.
she's opened a lot, but like most of the game she spent looking for him. But like, yeah, he comes to life at the end and all that. But then like, yeah, he they don't last. They break off. I forgot why, but I would love a 10-3 with Yuna, Pain, and Riku's further adventures. Hell, add Titus in if you want, if he's around still.
Oh, I better put up the stream.
Sad part is Titus is just literally just the memory of the guy that you fight in 10-2. That villain, Shuyin, the guy that looks like him, that's why they look alike, is
Yeah.
because the villain is actually the real person, while Titus was the memory. Because remember, he's a dream, and he's made from
I
all the
remember
like
that part.
all the dreams. The Xanakin dream is supposed to look like what it was before it fell apart, and the villain from 10-2 lived back then and was taken out by Yevon's men during that period. That's why Titus looks like him. It's the same thing that, obviously Roxas and Ven, kinda. It's kind of a Roxas and Ven thing. Ugh.
Yeah.
Because without Roxas, or without Ventus, because without Ven, Roxas
Brett,
would not look like the way he is. What?
I feel bad for since my friend pretty much let me take over her Facebook for a moment because doesn't use it. I feel kind of
Yeah.
bad now because now the Facebook is picking over by photos of Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, and now I just got a photo of Hilary Duff. Ooh, not a bad one too. It's her and
Yeah.
I'll send it to you, but I'm pretty sure you've already seen it.
Probably, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, she's got some. She's got good and bad photos. I mean, everyone does.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think Hillary, when she's not as photoed up, like glamour, she looks better. I like the more natural look of her on like beaches and stuff. I get a lot of those. I've been getting some Billie Eilish here and there. She's not bad looking. She never was. She does have like a manlier-ish face, but she's a nice person, I'd imagine. I still think men are disgusting.
Unfortunately, it can't be helped. It is in our nature. The only thing I kind of suck though is when we get like that, it's looked down upon. But when women act like that, like we do, 'cause sometimes we're worse than we are.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
okay.
good. Yeah, so because standard, yeah, that is. Like whoever the cameramen on these are, they get all the shots of her ass. Like Hillary Duff has a butt in them tights. I swear to God. And no, she's not like a big girl either, in terms of like big butt, big tits or anything. But
No.
she's. They take some really interesting shots of her though.
I'd tongue punch her fart box.
I
What
mean,
time?
he said he tongue punched her fart box. I would say that's
Oh,
mine,
okay,
but
okay.
I'm dating Tiffany. But Hillary Duff is my crush. I would all the things I would do to that ass. And she's my age, which makes it even better. Because yeah, she's 2 years older than me. She's 2 years older than me and Irving. Yes, she was
I
born
thought she
in.
would have been older.
No, she's born in '87. Hillary Duff is 2 years old. She's literally 2 years and 2 days before me. I'm not kidding when I say this. You can look it up on Google. Her birthday is September 28th.
So was
Which
she
is
37?
Yes, she's 2 years older than I am. Yep, she's younger than my girlfriend.
Like, I think she's a lot older than us. I will gladly love to spend a night with Amy Lee.
Not that much. She's in her 40s. Maybe a little bit more
Cause,
than that. But yeah,
You know
she's
what?
a bit older.
You know what my coworkers say though is that the older women are looking for younger men.
yeah. Oh,
Well,
and also,
in a lot of cases they are. Hmm.
and also before I forget, I'm just gonna send you the links to the games I mentioned. It's like one of them is the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's a prequel game. Let me see if I can find. Is it available yet?
I wonder where Dragon went.
He tends
Is
to
he
mute
streaming?
himself. Was.
Maybe he's having dinner, I don't know. But sometimes he eats when he is playing. Or he'll have his voice chat on.
And it looks like there's a link for X. Don't know if it's fully available, but 'cause I don't know much when it comes to Amazon. And Brett, for sure, like with these two, I will get on my knees and suck your dick. Because I really enjoy the X series, and thanks to you, I'll be able to have the series completed. Because when it comes to X, the one that just came out, it was a Wii U exclusive, so I never got to play it. And the other one, the one that's Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's a prequel game, and like the only reason why it caught my eye, because if you get it, I thought it was a DLC thing. They're not it was a physical copy of it, but when you get the physical copy, it gives you the all the DLC options for the main game, which I already have for the I have the regular Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I'm like, I mean, it's like, yeah, I get the DLC waifus with it, so like, yay. Oh, Dragon's still here. I'm still here. And did I miss any talk about baby batter?
Yeah, I think, but I've been kind of on and off texting Tiffany and kind of watching other things. So I wasn't, a lot of their conversation was drowning out in my
Yeah.
ears. So I don't really know.
Okay.
And with my bad memory, I've already forgot anything we've really talked about.
All right. And also, Brett. If not to be too nosy, but how's your text going with Tiffany?
Good? Is I don't know what you mean.
No, you know their text good, not too spicy.
No. I don't expect them to change.
Will she be joining us in VC down the road today, or is she busy?
I'm assuming she's busy, but I don't know. I don't know.
It would be cool if we got
Dra-
freaking Angel and Wolf together in the VC.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon said she was gonna join, but I don't know if that was what Dragon thought or if Tiffany actually said that. 'Cause she didn't say she was gonna join to me.
Yeah. It would be cool if I could get Angela to join us in the VC like this, but she doesn't do stuff like this.
I was gonna say, feel free to add her. It'd be nice to hear from her.
The only time I could probably get her talking is whenever in the future I have her here down the road and we connect before she heads out. She'll probably say a quick hey.
To be fair, if anyone is like a social outcast or introverted, it's her. I remember back in the day how badly she was picked on, and I was one of the guys who
Oh
was
yeah.
trying to be there for her.
On the upside now is she does have a little bit more of a social life. 'Cause whenever we do talk here and there,
Hmm.
she'll tell me like she has friends from her job that she's working at right now,
That's
and
good.
some of the people that she works with from the yearly I don't know how to call it, the people that work in haunted houses for Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know what they are called, but
She's been working that for a few years now, and I want to say that's her main job. She goes though in when she's able to do it, but I think she's
Mhm.
only there during the Halloween stuff because I think they have stuff throughout the year, but she's not part of it. She's only involved when it comes to Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's always been a friend. It'd be nice to have her here if she wants to. Again, she only has to join when you want to talk, or you know what I mean. She doesn't even have to ever even be here.
No, I want her to expand
Oh
like I
yeah,
said,
no, that's
her
fine.
horizon.
Yeah. If she wants
She's
to
like,
join, she's
I'm
free
like,
to.
I'm happy she's more social. Kind of, I tend to worry a little bit about some of the guy friends that she might have. Is that what
Yeah.
I mentioned to you last time?
Oh no, I understand. And then that same, like I know Tiffany's not very talkative. That like when I asked her if we can talk a little more. Like I'm not trying to make her, but it's nice that she's trying to talk to me
Yeah.
more. You're seeing her a bit more. Like stuff like that. So I know the feeling. And I'm sorry that guys are assholes and Angela's unfortunately been through some horrendous bullying. So I totally understand that she's like me, if not worse, because she's got probably some more mental issues than I do. And I know she's always been a bit
Oh
slower
yeah.
learning than I was.
There's some more stuff she has told me, but I don't know if I should say it. I might
Oh
say
no,
it
it's
to you
personal.
and me, but
No, no,
otherwise I'm gonna
you
get
can
my
tell
hush.
me. Yeah, no, you can tell me. I won't be saying any. I don't even. It's none of my business either. But yeah, I uh, I was always there for Angela just because I know she was picked on for always being slow and always like she was the girl who like picked her boogers and all that. I don't want to throw too much out there on
Yeah.
blast, but like she was always picked on for being weird, different, and not gonna lie, I had a crush on her when I was a kid.
Just freaking like I'm
That
still
was
surprised
early.
that she went the.
Hmm.
It's just weird. Like she went from being a World of Warcraft girl now to being a has-been hotel girl. Cause I don't know if you've seen that show.
I have, but I'm not into. I don't really like it a lot. Some people in my community hype it up a little bit here and there in certain characters, and that kind of turns me off of it.
No,
But
I
yes,
feel you. I kind of liked it
I
when what's it called, the pilot, before it got picked up again, and they re-released the first episode, and they changed stuff around. I really liked the prototype show. It was intriguing, and then they came out with another show, Hello Boss. That's how much she's really into. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
yeah, I don't know. I
It's like
wouldn't know.
it's the one where like they have a guy who's like a demon who goes into the human world and kills people who go to hell who have unfinished business. So they hire him to kill these fuckers, and he goes up there, kills them, sends their soul straight to hell, shit like that. He has a adoptive like daughter who's like a werewolf, and he's fucking this like really the her dad's fucking a really powerful male owl demon thing, and she really likes the owl demon thing, her daughter, because she cosplayed the girl for Halloween last year.
Nice.
It just sucks I don't know their
You.
names. It's like
Yeah.
I watch it, I just watch it for entertainment, and it goes in one ear, it goes out the other.
Yeah. Dragon, we need to get you more clips.
Should I say one that is about baby batter?
No.
Go ahead. If it's just us, why not? Get out of your singles now
No.
before women join.
Or I want to see Ian versus Sneaky.
Oh god.
I
Alright,
am
Are we good
my
to still continue with the Etchiness?
Yeah, we can.
I
Yes,
forget, did you finish him or no?
No, I've been getting garbage. I need a lot still. I only got like 3 or 4 of his armor. And then I need, I think,
Alright.
his weapon. And then I need his weapons, I believe, as well.
I am posting the quest, and I forgot to check as we were talking.
Yeah, because the cat is done.
Got something in mind?
I'm also working on
Yeah.
the ingot armor. I'm also working on other smaller armor like the ingot or are there like the armor, I got the leather armor I need to finish from Guardian Pelts, and then I got the ingot armor that I've been trying to collect the stupid mine ore from. I usually been needing a lot of Nova crystals and full fire cell stones for some of them. But I need 3 more of those, and then for this douchebag, I have 4 beta armor and 1 alpha armor. I've been getting garbage, honestly. Every other
Yeah, 'cause
boss is
when it
you.
comes to Etchiness, I gotta complete his chest piece for the beta, the one I'm wearing right now. And I have not started on making his alpha set yet. Did I even make the longsword? Upgrade
Ooh,
weapon.
that chest piece with that arm, them slots. See, I want more slots like that. Like, I'd be wearing more better armor, especially now that we're heading this high of a rarity. But if they don't have 3, they have 2. That chest piece I'll take once I get it.
And also, I still gotta make his longsword. I'm missing a 4
Yeah, I'm missing.
fangs and one more thunder sack.
I'm missing both his weapons, and I made the arm, the waist, the leg, and the up, and then the top, the top second set, the first set of the beta leg. So
Shall
I
we
have
go
3.
for a kill at this one, or still keep going for captures?
You know where to
I'd say
find
we
me.
kill a bunch because I don't know if kill or capturing. I was just like getting little amounts of stuff. Like I normally when we fight monsters, I can make like 2 or 3 armors or have a bunch of shit right away. Here I've been making 1 armor luckily every time, and it is running me out of parts. So I was barely getting anything from him. I don't know if my RNG was just bad or they just made capturing really worse for a lot of certain monsters that have like craftable or parts that are more or gettable from carving. I don't know if certain monsters have more parts carved or what, but I feel like capturing is so mitigated now. Because I barely was getting shit from him. Anyway, let me go accept this quest. Grill a meal. Give my chat some food porn. Johnny can touch his spinky.
No, my winky.
No, you're
With
spinky. Wait.
With reverse grip.
Oh, you're gonna jerk off upside down. Great. I thought it was your left hand that you jerk off with to make it feel like it's someone else. Now it's jerking off with your hand upside down?
Yeah, because if you think about it,
Yeah, but it should be both. Wouldn't it be both? Your non-dominant hand also? I don't know. I don't jerk off with my non-dominant hand.
I don't know.
Why are we talking about this?
You brought it up.
Okay. You're still the one who brought up the whole conversation.
There's a crayon and it says this is what you get when you buy your crayons from the dollar store. And it's a pinkish color and it says dog wiener.
Yes. I never thought in a day in my life.
What the fuck is that?
I never thought I'd be helping a virgin get laid. I never thought I'd be helping a person get laid. I didn't think I was good enough at that. Women just wanted me. I never really thought about it. I never really thought about it, but my exes are the ones that kind of initiated a lot of it.
I'll never forget my first time. It was embarrassing. We both fell off the bed.
Mine wasn't that embarrassing. Mine was embarrassing in the vein of, like, begging the girl to have sex and me not knowing at all what I was doing, aside from putting it inside of a hole and, you know, thrusting.
Jackrabbit?
What? What is it?
Jackrabbit style?
Now
What does a
commence your
jackrabbit
quest
have to
by
do with
order of
anything?
the guild.
You ever see how fast they hump?
No, I don't watch rabbits fuck. I've seen rabbits fuck, but I don't watch rabbits fuck.
You don't watch National Geographic?
No, I don't.
You should.
I don't. Why do I want to watch that for rabbit porn? I'm good.
Because that's
Look.
where the term jackrabbit comes from.
I don't watch TV, nor do I care.
I just feel like I have not watched regular TV in years. I just stick to YouTube or TikTok.
There's a lot of gross things on YouTube that I can easily destroy my mind with.
Animals getting skinned alive.
No. That's not disgusting enough to me. Seeing it in person, yes. Hearing about it, it's not enough to make me revolt. The entire thing about the one YouTuber that I watched talk about this, it wasn't a YouTube, it was a YouTuber I watched that talks about drama. There was a guy that's a furry, sorry, Wolf, who happens to enjoy wearing diapers, and he also likes to garbage pick used diapers by babies and wear them and microwave them to kill off germs. Yes, I said that.
What you think we'll find?
That made me because heating things up to a certain temperature kills germs. Why do you think you cook meat to a certain temperature? To kill off germs.
What about the human centipede or Two Girls, One Cup or Dirty Santa?
I've watched most of that. The Human Centipede is enough to make me never want to watch that movie again, but I've watched both of them. Not gross enough to where I'm puking because it's still fake. Two Girls, One Cup, however, even if it's, fake porn, it's still more realistic because it's porn. And that is disgusting.
Wow,
You don't
what
want to
a
know.
view.
Gotta kill that bacteria. That's true. Fresh blunts! How are you? Sorry that you're coming in at a weird time. And Angel, but yeah, long story short, people heat things up to kill bacteria. That's why you cook meat to a certain temperature
Paid off this time.
in order to kill off bacteria. Otherwise, eating raw that's what kills you. Is bacteria.
Let me Google it because you don't want to tell me.
I don't want to say it, no.
Yeah, but like, what is it? Warming up used diapers. It's not gonna kill all the bacteria, especially.
That no, I'm not saying it will, but that was the guy's thought process. And I'm like, the microwave you cook food in, gross. Also, for one, like that microwave is gone. Like even if it did kill off the germs of whatever the hell he was wearing, that microwave is no longer usable for food now. I would never touch that thing in my life.
Contaminated.
Dirty Sanchez, noun. After anal sex, the act of drawing a mustache on the recipient's face with the object of penetration, usually a penis. You could have said that. It's like
I don't want. Yeah. Well, I'm not the one who. Okay, that I didn't even know was a thing.
That's kind of like the Simba thing where you fuck a girl on her period and you take your penis out and say Simba and put it across her forehead.
Look, I know everything exists in this world. That doesn't mean I want to talk about it. Sorry about not making the game tonight. Mom started. Oh, no, you're good. Again, I expect you to be a very busy person.
Me?
No, not you, my girlfriend. My other half. My girlfriend. No, we want to watch them back to back before we lose apps. Yes, actually. I just shaved.
Do mustache ride?
Irving, do you know what this is?
What?
Do you know what this mustache ride is? You're more... I would assume you'd probably be more experienced in random shit than me. I don't know.
I know some random crap, but not by name. It's like, unfortunately, since I used to watch a lot of... I don't know if you remember a website called eBucket.
Take your time, baby. I thank you. And once you're ready, we will all hit the ground running and get you monster hunting. But no, I'm excited to play.
My ex-friend.
She doesn't have to worry about not being able to play certain days. Whenever she can, we'll hop into it.
Okay. Like I said, anyone who wants to play, that includes you, Johnny. Never feel you have. I said for instance, I'm just including everyone. Angel's telling me that she can't make the game tonight because normally she wants to play on the weekends with us.
What's another good
And
anime?
it's anyone who wants to even join on anything. Like you don't have to, but if you do it when you're able, when your time is comfortable. Like I don't like Johnny. For instance, even for you, if you ever want to join us just in VC, or if you ever want to play Monster Hunters with us again, you can join us on weekends like this when me and Angel and Irving and whoever else is playing World because she doesn't have wilds.
Mustache
Like,
ride.
but
now.
that way we can play and help you in World if you ever want. Like,
And I can't
de-
believe I'm gonna be saying this because my fucking ass saying this. Just Johnny, whenever we have a female in the chat, apart from like our friend Wolf, keep the baby better talk to a minimum.
Alright.
yeah, yes. Yeah.
Mustache ride now.
Can't believe I have to say that 'cause I'm usually the usual retard that says stupid shit without thinking.
Oh no, I had to
Johnny
tell I had to tell Wolf I'm sorry, and the conversation wasn't even from me or you for once. It was a third party, and I was like, it's funny, but it was just it's weird that yes, it's not us doing it this time. But I'm still a chivalrous person. Whenever women come in, I'm always like because yeah, even when it comes to you, and I know you're my best friend, when you would say shit like how you did with, make sure you have condoms with Tiffany, and I'm just like, dude. And I know she don't care, but that's
but I just wanted to bust her chops
that's
for a
how,
little.
yes, yeah, and I know you did that with Shauna, you did it with Heather, and I know that. And at times I always just facepalm though. It's just like, God, yeah. You know I'm gonna get laid by them. You know what I mean? So you always did that.
Yeah.
Whether you're actively being serious or not.
Half the time, no.
Because you know I'm not always 100%. I want sex, this, and that. But yeah, you always fuck with me like that. But you can tell though I'm still a chivalrous man. So Johnny, yeah, even if they don't care, like Wolf did though. I told her a bit of it, and she's like, "I'm glad I missed it." However, though, she freaks out a lot on stream. By that, I mean, like, gets very into whenever her video gaming is, and she'll start talking a lot about, like, Sonic and whatnot.
You know what I just realized?
What?
That Johnny here might actually be a real-life Oreo version.
Oh, yeah? He's getting there. You're a shriveled man? I'm sorry to hear that you're shriveled, Blunts. Unless you meant chivalry and just misspelt it. Do you need some Viagra for that? Ah!
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Tongue that shriveled dick. Wait. You are a shocking dino. Ow. I can't wait to be with you.
Well, wait, when is your actual
Sure.
date thing with with Angel?
I'm just very bad with dates. Can I?
More supplies have been added.
So I'll be seeing her at the end of May, and then the start of June. Because I'll be flying. I'll be having that entire weekend, the week, which is my initial 7 days, which is basically the 1st of June, all the way to the 9th, and then I'll be coming back by the 10th or whatever it is. I'll have the entire 10th back because I return the next day or whatever it is. But no, because I'm flying out there the end of fucking May, and then I'll be out there a whole day extra, so which will be the weekend, and then I'll have that whole week, and then Saturday I'll be flying out back, and then I'll have that whole Sunday to relax, so I'm not going straight into work. But I also will.
1 week of no prep. So that means one week of no Monster Hunter or Elden Ring.
From my house, at least. I don't know about Elden Ring, but whatever Tiffany and I do, we probably can go live.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What is it? I think next month, towards the end of April, I think the Elden Ring thing comes out, the co-op game.
Yeah. I don't really know how much I can put into. I don't really know how much I can put into multiple games though, in terms of playing them, because this and Elden Ring, I can't focus that.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you have to play it right when it comes out.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not gonna be able to stream both. I'm gonna want to stick with one because I'm gonna lose interest in the other real quick. And at right now, Monster Hunter, I don't want to play anything else, unfortunately. Elden Ring is gonna have to do something extravagant.
No, nothing wrong with that, because like I was gonna do a little bit of World last night after we were done with Wild, just to get the fix a little bit worked up. But you know what? I gotta give the PS5 a break, so I went to the Switch with a little bit of Borderlands 2 on there.
Nice. Yeah, I'm so.
I was playing a bit of what's it called again? Scarlet.
Pokemon.
But like, yeah, but like I need my Borderlands fix. I hopped out with the Borderlands 2.
Oh, right. Yeah. But yeah, Blunts, I can't wait to go be with Tiffany for a bit. Hell yeah. She is probably more excited than I am. I'm definitely excited. I just know that she's busy.
I will make a virgin sacrifice in the Mayan pyramid so it can get laid that trip. I'll be like, Johnny, do you want to take a trip to Mexico towards the end of May?
Oh, he'll get you laid, all right. Rim job? What dragon? Who's getting a rim job? I don't. I ain't into giving rim jobs. I've never had a rim job, but I don't know if I want someone back there like that. I don't know.
I know. As much as I enjoy holes, I avoid anal stuff. Not a big fan of it.
Anal. I'm gonna put this thing in the anus. Say what in the butt?
Now, giving monsters anal, rapage, and muscle hunter, that's a different story.
Say what in her butt? Poke you in the booty. Angie, I heard you like it in the butt.
I'm happy they brought him back. I remember I fucking hated him in Wilds. He was like my block in the very beginning, so I got the hang of him.
Yeah, World, he was annoying. He still is annoying, even if you're not fighting him, just him being there. He's always that one monster that likes to fucking run in on you.
Yeah, I better sharpen.
I don't have. Hi there. I don't have much experience with the Fulgur Anjanath, which is why I was getting fucked at first during my initial encounter with him. But I've gotten him down now to a degree.
He's not that different from the regular one, just what the
No.
fucking range actor attacks now.
Yeah, like the lightning I just walked into, yeah. Exactly.
And also we gotta be very, very careful. See his guardian now. He could use this, full calm to make explosions on us. And if you ever see those fucking crystals forming in the ground, destroy that shit if it's right next to you. Because he could ignite those for a fucking explosion.
I never said he was hard. You guys are making me sound like I suck. See, I don't like when everyone just says he's easy now. All I said was I had a problem because I'm not used to fighting him. I never once said he was hard. If anything, he's harder in World. I still don't fancy myself the greatest monster hunters. I just spam, but... And half the time I tank shit. The few dodges I do is when I'm barely in a combo. Kick me. Oh, thank God you didn't knock me off. Oh no. Don't. Ah! Fuck, I jumped off instead.
Oh, there it is. My dumbass was just trying to climb the goddamn thorns.
And I. Bird? Oh. Yeah, you took so fucking long, bird. Would you get your dino ass up here? He's gonna jump up here now, isn't he?
Cause I know one thing I love like on TikTok is so many people are saying, "Oh, this game's so much easier." A lot of the experts like, "Alright, give us the devil joke, give us right Jack." I can't wait for them to when they act fucking for talent. And all these new freaking Muslim players be like, "Oh no, it's not so easy now."
I mean, to be fair though, the game's more accessible. They have to make it somewhat easier than older games. Is it easier than World? No, it's not. It feels the same. I don't know the meta. Do I know if their bosses have lower or more health? I just hear that people said that the scaling for co-op is bad. I don't really know. All I know is that it's the same game, really, with more mechanics involved. Like, yes, is he...
It's an updated Monster Hunter World.
Yeah. Yes, is he weaker than his other counterpart in World? Probably. Because they gave us the Fulgur Anjanath right away, and we're much earlier in the game than I am in World. But... whether or not their health is lower or not, I don't really care. But again, it's more accessible. I've read from the get-go that this game was going to be a little bit easier. In some regards.
I do know, like I mentioned before, one of the creators said in like an interview, I saw him on my main Facebook before I lost it, that it didn't make the game easier, just that people got better at the game. Another thing that makes it a little bit more versatile, I want to say, is just like how much better this game is with the using an actual controller compared to what we had to deal with on the PSP and the 3DS. And probably something the same thing on the Wii U, because like Brett, you played the Wii U. How were the controls on the Wii U?
I didn't play the Monster Hunter Wii U, but the Wii U's controller is fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's just like the Pro controller, just bulkier.
Okay.
It's a worse Pro controller, let's say that. It's not horrible. Like, the Wii U really itself is not a bad system at all. It's what it lacks is what makes it bad. The console itself, fine. It's just like a Switch, even handheld. Just bulkier, which is what I don't like about it. But no, like, if it had games, it would be good. But it don't.
Yeah, like the Wii U never intrigued me. The only thing that caught my eye was the Xenoblade Chronicles game, the one I sent you. Because
Yeah,
that was a
the
Wii U exclusive, so I'm surprised they're bringing it to the Switch.
yeah, the only game I cared about was Pikmin 3, and I loved that game.
Because like, bruh, the funny thing is, I think you can make your own character on the Zone Chronicles X, and I think people were bitching about how the game had jingle figures. The boobies move.
Jiggle physics.
Yeah. Oh, Mamba calling.
Yeah, Wii U exclusive.
Hello?
Yeah, I figured they all came to the Switch. Well, then again, a lot of the Wii U didn't really have much. A lot of it were remasters and re-releases. Like, because, like, Skyward Sword was on the Wii. Wind Waker was GameCube. They later released other Pikmin games on there. They had Pikmin 3, which is on Switch now. It had a bunch of the stupid Mario games. Those platforming new Mario games that they keep making over and over and over again. They had Pokken Tournament. Like, they didn't really have a lot going on for me. Like, you could see how dusty that screen is. Yes. Yes, The biggest, I forgot, at the time before the Switch was Mario Maker. Mm. Yes, it did. An updated version, though. Yeah, I also... oh my god, yeah. I don't really have many games for the Wii U. I know I had Pikmin 3, which I beat. And I think that's about it. Plus a few other maybe games on the store. And a couple of them were re-releases. Like, I also had, like, I had the Wind Waker, stuff like that. So the Wii U didn't have a lot going on. Even games that were new, like any of those Super Mario side-scroller games, those weren't even great. Those were like boring after the first 2-3 of them. The ones I had were on the Wii anyway. I did, yes. Which it's now on the Switch.
Did you
Yeah.
repeat it?
No, I didn't.
I
did not.
The Switch version is a lot more better, though, right?
It is a lot better. Performance and just the screen to me is a lot nicer. And the controllers itself, holding it as a console itself is a lot more comfortable. The controls play better. Yes, it looks a little bit brighter, yeah. And I'm assuming if I were to play it, its performance is probably better. But no, it wasn't a hit at all, no. Here's the problem. When I first started playing with it, I was like, I walk out my room, lost connection. I'm like, oh, okay. The main reason I bought you. The reason I bought you was to be handheld in my house. I can't even do that. Great. The Switch, I can fucking go downstairs and show my mom shit. And be like, hey, Mom, look at this Pokemon. Because she actually doesn't know much Pokemon, but she likes Pokemon enough because she's... Of course, I'm her kid. So I could be like, hey, look at this Pokemon, or look at this whatever. The Wii U? Can't do that. Pokken wasn't a hit. Oh, Pokken? Oh. Well, no, I don't think it would have been. No, but the Wii U itself wasn't a hit. Pokken's wasn't what killed the Wii U, though. The Wii U's just had nothing. To be fair, Battle Revolution on the Wii sucked also.
Because I think that was the Wii U mainly just had a lot of,
And it had
GameCube
Smash.
updated
And
games and
that
exclusive RPGs.
yes, and it had Smash Brothers. But again, like none of these things excite me. But yes, it had a lot of those old school Mario like platformers and like GameCube era games, and then it had some Wii games in its own. Wind Waker HD looked phenomenal for what I played of it. Yeah, it looked phenomenal. But again, like the Wii 2 is a good console, but it itself does not have a lot for me. In terms of what I used it for, is its GameCube compatibility. That is what its saving grace was. Without that, the Wii to me would have been more garbage. And now I made my Wii even more playable because it's jailbroken. I barely use my Wii for Wii because I don't like the Wii. Like the motion shit. I hate the motion shit. And like I have Skyward Sword's freaking joystick, fucking joystick. The fucking Wii controller and everything. Like I played the hell out of that game about halfway through. I remember when I first got the Wii though, I got the Twilight Princess Wii version, and that was like what I was big into at the time. And then something happened to my Wii and Xbox involving getting stolen, and then I lost interest in the Wii since then. I want to be choked until I pass out and dragged around and fucked mercilessly. What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, that sometimes I don't know if it's I enable it by being sexual and weird or what, because like sometimes when it's too random, it's just out there for me. I'm random. I say shit like I like penis and vagina, and it's just like, but I kind of just fade into the background. Spank my ass so hard you leave a handprint.
I like
No, Dragon, no. No. There's only one woman I've ever done that toward. And if I try to do that with Tiffany, I know for a damn well she'll smack me. But my ex Shauna was the only girl I've ever smacked the ass so hard that I left a handprint and made my own hand sore. That was in school. I don't know if you remember me doing that or spanking Shauna so hard that you literally hurt it. That shit hurt. You know what, Dragon? That last one, no. No, you know what? No. That's even creepier. Can you stop now, please? Like, I really appreciate you not messing with me.
Done already? Sure.
I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm sorry.
What are we making today? Ready to get to work? Perfection.
right now to work on the outfit set. I was only able to make the legs.
And it's... I generally don't really care what you're saying. It's just... I just don't like being messed with. I feel like I'm being fucked with, that's all.
These are quotes from actual people. Sure they are. Sure they are.
Perfection.
Neat. There's a lot of quotes from real people. Doesn't mean they need to be said. Hitler said a lot of things. Plenty of other bad people said a lot of things. Doesn't mean you gotta quote it. I have a lot of questionable ass quotes. I'll tell you right now. You don't gotta shut the fuck up. I'm just saying, there's time and a place. Like, I'm random, but I don't just go into people's chat and start typing strings of, fuck me, I'm wet, I want to have a giant 20-inch penis, black, thick, hard as fuck, ramming me to the point where I'm bleeding out my ear holes. Or, I like rectum so hard. I like it up my ass. Shove it up my mouth. Put it back inside my ass. Make me poop. Yeah, I don't... I don't... That's all I'm saying is I won't go into your chat and start saying stuff like that. I love all you guys though. I have weird quotes. There's nothing wrong with quotes. See? See? Need I say more? Some of the best quotes came up right now. Need I say more? But these are weird reactions of me playing a game. They're not just me saying these quotes out of nowhere. I'm just like being funny to a game or talking or reacting, you know. Like the one game I was playing that involved all girls. So I said, okay, let's see if we can make it through Slut City. I'm sorry. I know I'm a pain in the ass to deal with. I know. I always tell everyone that. I'm a good guy, but I'm a pain to deal with. I'm worried I'm going to be too much of I'm worried I'm going to be an annoyance to Tiffany.
You'll be fine.
Come back anytime.
Which is worse, getting 2 wyvern eggs or doing the ballooning problems?
I don't know what. Oh, the ballooning rat. Oh, the thing that floats. Well, the eggs are always the worst in terms of annoying, boring. They're not even just hard. They're just boring.
It can't
A
be frustrating if you don't know your map. Look how well.
Like, yeah, and since you're not used to the game, I would assume like it's gonna be like hard to figure out what you gotta do. The best, like, just going to the fucking Rathian's nest is the easiest way to get a wyvern egg and back. The only problem is the trek back, because then you have a chance of getting them on you. Hunting the Palumu, your friend that you were just mentioning, the Palumu, the monster that floats, he's easy. Bring flash pods if you have. Because he likes to fly. He likes to puff up, like, his face or neck or whatever and fly. And you can destroy that and make it so he can't do that. Well, not fully, but you can break it. But blinding him takes him out of that. If you want to fight a boss or a normal monster, he's what you want to do. But if you're a 100%er, I recommend doing everything. That way you can farm hunt monsters as you go, collect what you need. It's always good to harvest. If you need time, do a bunch of expeditions for hours and just farm every monster and farm every item you see that isn't a slinger ammo. Because then once you start actually going to the botanist guys and start asking them to harvest stuff, you can add fertilizer to bring it up and stuff like that. I basically harvest stuff like my honey, my herbs, like my mushrooms for the flash pod, or the bugs for the flash pods, so I don't ever have to grab any of those anymore. And it's starting to happen in wilds now. Oh, the flashing monster.
Pro tip: whenever you see a tarantula like about to do his flash, stand either right next to him, behind his head, or fully behind him.
Now him you can break the head flash of. Prevent him from using it entirely. I love all of you guys. You guys are sexy. And you know it.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Yes. Dragon, you're fine. Just chill on some of the random extreme weirdness. Now what? Stop saying nah, dude, you're fine.
Alrighty then. We're all set. Stand park.
I don't have a better greeting, just accept it. And stop forcing multiple hydrates, please. Well, the problem is I just don't want I don't want him doing that and other people doing that to the point where I end up drinking too much in at a short period, because that will make me sick. That will end up making me
Well,
sick.
granted, it won't happen to you, but I know there are people who drink so much they pretty much. I'm gonna do that. God damn it. That pretty much like what is it? Drown themselves.
Yeah, that's not gonna get to that point, but I know if I drink a little too much water, because it's happened, I do throw up.
God damn it! I'm trying to get to the 90.
This isn't Left 4 Dead time. It's so hard to suck when I can't stop sucking.
No.
And not the sucking you guys think. It's the sucking where I'm getting my ass beat, not in the sexual sense. You guys aren't gonna take me literally
I
when I
can
say
just
it.
imagine whenever we play a zombie game in the future with Tom, if I'm able to do that. Stop, Tom! Don't shoot that door.
Yeah. You almost became a Jill sandwich. I have so many quotes, and 2 damn bots that are quoting me. Is that Tron throwing a frisbee at a dog's ass? If only I had that emote still. It's time to make it through Slut City. But yeah, a lot of my quotes are very sexual in nature, so I'm not adverse for randomness. Just at times, there's some extreme, randomness that's just like, okay. Like my Sekiro, I just got fucked by a cock quote. Probably would have made it in this game if I died to it. But Sekiro has roosters that actually managed to kill me. I know what to do to make everyone happy. Does it involve blowjobs or Viagra?
Does it involve pancakes?
As long as Johnny's not in the kitchen.
I'll make it.
No! No! No!
No offense, Johnny. I cannot trust anything you will bake or cook.
No pancake for you! I am pancake Nazi now. No pancake for you.
I look for a pancake.
You want to get pancaked? Save that for your escorts. You can patty you. No, generally I like my white meat.
No offense, Johnny, but anything involving your baby powder, I am good.
A smoke and a pancake? Well, I'm not an alcohol. I'm not an alcohol! You heard me, I'm not a drink. I'm not a tall glass of water. That's Tiffany. Wow. Charge! Charge, motherfucker!
Why won't you die?
Why won't you dodge block? Ah. Oh, I killed him, Vegeta. Just, you see that? And that last one.
The Pokemon.
And
Hey, it's Chaozu.
it's a Chaozu. We better catch it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the video game bar for a
favorite
little.
one. Never forget how hard you mean top left. Hey, Vegeta. Fucking
And enjoy your video game bar, Blunts. Kick some ass, take names. It always gets me because he calls me to make these plans. Oh no, it happens. I hope you guys have a good time. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully we can all kick ass sometime and take names. Go send love to Blunts, guys. 420 friendly streamer. Fun dude. Plays a lot of variety of things. Squad up with him. He does a lot of competitive stuff, so kick ass, take names, whatever it is. Feel free to join the VC sometime if you ever want to talk. You don't have to, but just offering. If you ever want to talk sometime and you're not streaming, or if you are. You don't have to do it whenever Johnny is here due to weird conversations, but I'm always down to have a conversation.
Let's capture.
Send love to the Blunts, because he's fresh. Don't. You're gonna flash it. Are you sure it wants that? Are you sure? Are you sure it wants that? Maybe it doesn't want to see your nipples. I'm not.
Oh god.
So he's into bears. And tail's gone.
Yay.
So Johnny's into bears confirmed. Unless you're into hairy women. Well, you said you're not into men, so wait, you're into hairy women? That's... Wait, are you serious? I don't know. You know what? You can have your hair, love. It's just have women with hair all over like a man. It's just not hygienic to me. Not that it isn't gross or anything. Okay. Look, my girlfriend's beautiful. I'm good. I'm not saying that they aren't. They're not my thing. Everybody is beautiful. I literally date women based on personality, dude.
That is a good point, because, I say this now, Laura was not the best one.
No, she was not. And I admit that. But I predominantly try to date off personality. What I mean is, like, even if the girl doesn't have a great one, i.e. Laura, I try to give them a chance before I know who they are.
Granted, Laura
Tiff-
was the only ugly one you dated.
In terms of that, even I admit that. Well, you don't have to find them attractive to literally whatever.
I forgot the other one. It started with a Z. From
Zoe.
West, I think it was.
Zoe.
She was a plain Jane.
She was very plain, though. But again, a lot of these girls gave me chance. And Barrett, too, isn't very attractive to me. In looks, Jessica Barrett. I didn't find her, like,
I forgot
attractive. I didn't find her, like, look-wise
I feel
attractive
you.
either. But again, a lot of these girls, I
Wasn't
just...
the greatest. Her only selling point was her tits.
Yeah. But like, at the point, like, I get a lot of these girls in high school wanted to be with me, and I gave them a chance. Some I just didn't care or do anything with. Jessica Nicola, I made out with pretty heavily, and she's not the worst looking. But, like, none of them really worked out, though. Whether or not...
I remember Cola, a lot of guys liked her, was it her ass? I don't
She had
remember how her body looked.
her body's...
Remember the main thing was that she had a lot of pimples.
Yeah, she had that, yeah. But she had a decent butt and decent chest. And her face isn't horrible. Her body, I felt her stomach and all. Like, no, she's a thinner woman who's got some meat, but
Because I still remember some of the guys from the old group talking about her like back in the day. And
she's not like,
the pimples.
yeah, okay, that didn't kill it for me. The thing that killed it for me is that she dumped me for after 3 days, the multiple times that we dated, and she had a guy doing the dumping. She literally had someone call me, and I'd see her literally right that second walking with another guy, and she claims it was a mutual breakup. Meaning she probably was, I don't trust her with men. So, like, she could have easily have cheated on me before fully dumping me. And I know she mentioned things like Tom and her were having a thing, and, like, that's why she dumped me, because Tom was jealous. It's like, I don't really care if you and Tom had a thing and he was jealous, but be honest about it! She called me every time in school. We dated a couple of times, and only about 3 to 4 days each. And she's dumped me with, by telling me she's, you know, whatever, and then I see her with another guy immediately afterward. And it's just like, why can't you be honest? And she goes and tries to tell me on Facebook, oh no, we broke up mutually. No, we didn't. It's not like I didn't want to break up. You could have just told me and it would have been fine. Then it would have been mutual. Mutual means both parties know. I did not know until I was dumped that she didn't want to be with me. Or whether Tom, my best friend's feelings were on the matter. Because he didn't even tell me that he cared about her still when they dated, I guess. I didn't even really know that. So I wouldn't have really have dated her if Tom was really into her, because it's not my thing. He's my friend. Like, I don't do that. But he didn't, I never knew until later. But not that it caused strain between us, but that was one of the reasons she mentioned dumping me. I was just like, well, whatever. So, but Jessica Barrett, though, like, me and her, I just didn't care. I didn't feel anything for her. Like, same with Zoe. Like, I didn't really feel for a lot of them. They kind of just wanted to suck my dick and shit. I'm not gonna lie, that literally Zoe, that is what all she did. Like, I dated her for like a couple weeks and got a blowjob out of it. It's like, girl's easy. I could have fucked her. To be fair, though, she gave me ample openings to, you know, whatever. I just never took them. I'm not oblivious. I know. I'm well aware. Even though I wasn't as great with women back in high school. I didn't want her. I'm not trying to be like that. That's me trying to develop a relationship. I'm not trying to just fuck. A lot of my exes more or less wanted me. I mean, Irving can tell you, the girl Zoe I'm talking about literally ran up to me and put her number on my arm. Literally is what she did. Oh, she wrote her sure, yes. No, she wrote her cell phone number on my arm. And walked past me. Right in front of Irving. I was like, oh. Both of our reactions was dumbfounded. What?
I do miss the days in high school for like passing notes, like getting like cell phone numbers.
Yeah, definitely. Even though most of my exes didn't go to my school, didn't go to Morton. Definitely. I miss that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, boy, that was right in my face. Oh, you're dead. All right. That thing tried to fucking smack me. He smacked me in the face and then tried to fucking shock me, asshole.
Better collect this trap.
Clever girl.
I don't see it, man.
But no, like, yeah, right by me. Ooh, a Nova Crystal. Right by me whenever you're ready for it if you haven't got it.
He doesn't steal my debit card number.
I'm not looking at
Another
Discord.
one from where I'm coming from.
Okay. Johnny, why would you be
You
flashing
have
your
the map?
debit card? Yeah, I can see.
No,
Yeah.
I'm with Dragon, and he said there's a hacker in our game.
Unless they're literally playing a game to hack for that, I don't think he means hacker in that sense.
Yeah.
He's hacking the game, not your credit info.
Yeah, he just said that.
Yeah, I suggest leaving that match then.
Should we leave?
Well, wait, were you playing Monster Hunter or are you playing a competitive game now?
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, leave. Don't risk having anyone in your lobby that you're not comfortable with, especially a hacker. Because they could join your missions. Unless it's 2-player. But still, I just have it's best for me personally as a solo main. I usually just always have a private lobby, even if I'm playing with friends.
Private?
A private lobby
Yeah.
means that only friends can join it.
I know. I just repeat words sometimes.
Well, you don't need to do that, because it makes me think you're asking.
Follow the butterflies, or what is it called?
I'm
What's
sure I'm
that?
gonna be needing a lot of the fangs in the goddamn what is it, nose bone?
Is that the hacker?
Yes. I can help you source materials.
Where's my... There it is. Where'd you get those? Here we go, I got one. I'm in my ghillie suit.
Hey. What are we making today? Subar.
I don't remember the way. Marker. Oops, sorry, I did it again.
Subar.
There he is. He's pissed. It's about to wear out, though.
I'm gonna save my shit and wait, because I don't really have much that I can make. There's a lot of fucking bolt parts. I need more of like his fucking face and shit.
Yeah, I need more. I need a lot of the nose bones to complete the beta armor or the alpha, along with the teeth.
Yeah, I need
The
teeth.
fangs.
Teeth and nose. And a lot of other minor shit that isn't like his pelt and whatnot else.
Oh. There's more parts sliding.
It is slow. Dragon, I don't know why you're chatting with him like that when you can be over here. I don't know why you mute yourself.
How long has it been muted?
For a bit now. In my chat at least. But he's talking to Johnny.
My ghillie suit's worn off. Good thing we're far away from the wyvern. As soon as I say that, I hear it. It knows.
Enemy post a quest.
It's not one.
Hey Brett, just have you been using your lucky vouchers on this thing?
On and off.
quest has been posted. Oh, now that I posted this fucking quest, now you show up and sit down, Alma. You're lucky you're cute.
What? Is that the wyvern there? Or is it Kestodon? I'm good.
Danny, are you still in the base game of Wilds, or are you doing the Iceborne DLC already?
No, I'm doing base. I'm getting wyvern eggs with the help of dragon. You can now eat again. I didn't eat in the first place. Fuck was that? The hell is that? I don't know, I saw something. We did it!
We did it! I didn't do anything.
Disband and return together. Return to. I'll be back. Oh. That was so cute.
Everything okay, Brett?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Time for the hunt.
Let's move out. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Time to go mining. Hi ho, hi ho.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Over here.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
What the fuck is that?
Where are you fighting now, Johnny?
On Facebook, and someone posted a picture of a beef brisket, but it looks like a turd.
Ah,
Yeah.
A tempered monster.
Oh yeah, here.
Look at the
Wait, I
size
gotta
of
eat
its
first.
skull.
Save money. Chef choice. Is it like infinite quests with this cook guy? Oh,
There!
hell
That's our
yeah.
target!
Smithy. You gotta kill 11 sheep. And then the other one, yeah,
give us your fang. This guy must hate us by now. He's like, not these guys again. Won't you leave me alone?
I didn't know you switched into that.
Sharpen.
Don't kill them. Oh wait, let me try that. How do you do it?
Calm the mind
Oh,
and focus.
yep. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, and over your goddamn roaring.
One of these guys. Nope. Fish. I'm not pinging.
I made eye contact with it.
Want to hold out too?
You're facing me, big guy.
I'll catch you. Oops, sorry. Alright, let's go kill the Seamus. Remove capture net.
Ow. That shock thing fucked me over.
What do I capture him with the net?
I don't know.
Right here. Not on my screen. Oh, shit.
Can you just come in here, Dragon, so I can stop hearing a one-sided conversation? I'm sorry that you two are having a spat, but I would really rather not hear a one-sided conversation. Plus, he can join back in. He doesn't have to do this. I'm sorry. I know I'm an asshole. I know it's hard to get me out my house and hang out with me. It's not anything in you. It's everyone. All right. Me seeing Tiffany is also hard as hell because I am going to be doing a lot of things that I am not familiar with.
Hold up, what's going on?
I thought you said you did it before.
Their dragon wants to hang out with me, and apparently because I don't, and he was talking to Tiffany, he's upset about it. And I know I'm putting it out there right now. He's probably not going to be happy with that, but I want him to know that I don't not want to hang out with him specifically because it's him. I don't want to hang out because I don't enjoy being out. Like, I just don't. Like, literally, I just don't. Like, a lot of the times when I was with Shauna and Heather, I just wanted to be at home. Like, I don't want him thinking that I am trying not to hang with him. I just don't want to hang with anybody. It's nothing to do with them. It's me. I don't want to. I am not. It's going to be a while before I let anyone new into my life, even if I'm friends with them now at work. I've tried, you know, like, come on, Dreg. You also know what Matt has done to me. Like, I was trying to branch out with being open about my sexuality, and I've had people that I thought were cool at work shitting on me. I'm not saying you are, but it's gonna be a long time before I'm open again. I trust Twitch more because they're not in person. Like, if they were in person, I probably would not be telling half the people that I tell the world that I'm bi or whatever.
I mean,
I'm also-
you should know by now. don't like hanging out in general. It's not like the end of the world.
Yeah. The only hard part I understand is I didn't tell him that. I told him yeah because I have a hard time saying no. And I'm a people pleaser, and I just feel like I can please everybody when I know I can't. I know I have problems and my issues. It's all me. I'm not saying I'm an issue, but I'm just saying a lot of it's all me. Nothing is against anybody. And the reason I sound very crybaby right now is because, yes, it's a lot of my emotion. A lot of my breakdown is because of, part of it was because of being happy. A lot of it, seeing Tiffany, but a lot of it is also because of all the stress of what's going on with involving just seeing her with having to get all this and all that and all this, all that, and all the talking and all the different things of seeing people that I gotta deal with.
Considering, what is it? You going to see her the major step on
It is, and it's all me. Meaning no one's picking me up besides like an Uber. But my brother got me when I went to go to him. He took me out. Whatever, he paid for a lot of that. This is all me. On a date, too. Like me and Tiffany going out on a date or whatever. Like, this is all me. This is the start of our life together. Yes, there's a lot of that. It was part of my mental breakdown. A lot of it's happy. But yeah, I was never this bad. No. It got worse when I moved. You're not the first person to ask me to hang out. It's hard. Because even when I went to go and hang with women that I've tried to talk to in PA, I was bored. Even while we were watched anime and whatnot, I was bored to hell. I was falling asleep there. Me and them just didn't talk. I think with Tiffany and me, it's gonna be a bit bigger story because we'll have a lot more going on in our conversations, or whatever. Like me and the.
I'm just kind of surprised that it's kind of an issue because I know, I'm not dragging it, but there's some people I know from the college days that don't like hanging out with people. We say hi whenever we see them at the school, but otherwise, they do their own thing, and we respect that.
A lot of people just came over to me anyway, and that's what I preferred. Was just, if you want to hang out with me, you can come over. As in high school, I was a bit more outgoing with friends, but I still, like, it was, Irving knows, it was always end resulted back at my place at the end. My exes always complained that we were indoor all the time. At least to me, they always complained that I was indoor all the time.
And also, like, the whole thing about doing it on your own, it's scary in the very beginning, but once you experience it, it gets easier. Especially, like, once you're ever gone, and I started doing, like, more shit for the mom, I was always used to the mom doing everything. And for the very first time, like now, I'm used to, like, going and paying, like, all the bills. In the very beginning, I was so goddamn terrified of going to, like, the city hall or going to fucking, what's it called in English? The currency exchange to go pay off some of the bills that we have, or even going to the Metro PC store to pay out our cell phone bill. But now, after doing it for so long now, it's like secondhand nature. But in the very beginning, it was fucking like, I don't want to do this. Why can't you keep on doing it? So it kind of sucks you're not like around here in the general area anymore. Cause fucking, like when we were first gone, the first few months, it's out of habit. I kept going like an instinct back to your old house. I'm like, oh yeah, he's not here anymore. It's just Joshy.
Yeah.
Why did Johnny leave now?
I have no idea.
Dragon. Why are you? I'm sorry, dude. You're not gonna take that no as an answer. Are you?
For now, just leave the guy be. I swear to God, this dude just brings a lot of pointless issues. Let him be for a bit and talk to him again after like things a little bit more calm.
He's not happy. He's not happy with my girlfriend either. She's the one that told me.
Yeah.
So apparently he told her. So he's not happy with her either.
No, it's kind of underhand that he's going and talking to her, trying to see. It seems like he's trying to persuade her for you to go and see.
He is. He kind of is, because she was telling me to. She was like, just go hang with him. And I said, no, I don't want to go out. Yeah.
That's an underhanded tactic.
I told him, I said, don't go to my girlfriend and tell her these things. And he's like, fine, I won't talk to her. I said, I never said that. I never said you couldn't talk to her. I just said, don't go and talk to her about problems you have with me. Because here's the problem I have is most of my exes, whenever they don't tell me anything, at the end of something, their bottled up emotions all come out and they tell me everything they hate about me. And it's just like, I don't want that anymore from any friend or any future. I don't need Tiffany, too, coming out of nowhere and be like, oh, well, I'm afraid to hurt you, but blah, 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 blah. Well, that's what Dragon's doing. He's afraid to tell me. It's like, dude, hurt me how? Like, I'll tell you, like, the only reason I didn't tell you straight up is because, one, I have a hard time saying no to people. I'm awkward, so I will say yes, and then I back out of it. That's what I did. I get that's not right, but, like, I do that with everybody who's ever tried to hang out with me, because to me, whenever random people that I barely know try to hang out, it just comes off as weird to me. That, is it weird? I don't know, but to me it does. And the last job I had some dude straight up making sexual advances on me. Like, and then, like, my prior job, I had everyone bitching at me for fucking up. It's just like, even out here, I've just been stressed by everyone around me that I just kind of want to be away from it all. And then on top of that, with Matt and other people at my current job, with, you know, being afraid, people are literally so afraid of me that they don't want to bend over around me or things. It's just like, I can't even just be comfortable. I'm trying to open up, and it's you being hurt against me. Not that I don't trust Dragon. This isn't the point. The point is that I don't trust anybody. I have a hard time. Even now, I'm still nice the same way and will still give people things, i.e. supplies, dumbass, or Mercer. But look what even that has done. Supply has used the money against me. Mercer stopped playing Monster Hunter. Not that I care that much. I'm glad he is still here. But in a way, it feels still like a slap. Especially with Supply, specifically. Because he's done that on and off over time, and I've given him plenty of money.
Hopefully freaking Dragon doesn't become the new Supply down the road.
What are we making today?
I need a wyvern gem for my...
It's like, for the most part, Dragon's an okay guy. Just like, once in a while here and there, just like...
Perfection.
Something that shouldn't be a thing becomes a thing, if you feel me.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has things that irk people. Everyone has something that gets on someone's nerves. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Supply got on my nerves because he said dumb shit.
Yeah, because I know, like, eventually down the road, if it really matters to hang out, I'm sure it'll eventually happen.
Yeah. Give it time.
About.
Give me time, and maybe we'll do it in a more natural setting where it feels comfortable. Like, I just don't want to be like, I don't know, maybe like a dinner or a movie. Yeah, maybe like a dinner or a movie, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, yeah, like, I gotta take time to actually get to know them, though. Like, because even Ryan wants to hang out, and I'm like iffy about it because he wants to go to a concert for his birthday, and I'm just like, ugh. See, that's another reason now to make me say yes, because I don't want to say.
A concert might be cool, but it might be a little bit too much considering all of them be going around you.
Yes, my biggest thing is not only lights, but also just all these people. And and I don't mind music, but I get headaches very easily, and loud blasting music is not something I like.
Stupid question. If you, granted, it might be kind of dumb to wear it, but if you wear like dark shades or sunglasses, would it help? Would it still be like no help at all with the bright lights?
I can wear them. It'll help with dimming some of the strength of the lights, but I don't know if it'll help with the seizures at all. So I have lights for driving, but they make it harder to see the dark already roads because it's still morning for me when I leave for work.
Because you can always tell Ryan, he already knows about your condition, right?
He does, Ryan, my friend Ryan, yes.
You could tell him you'll love to be there, but you don't want to chance it with your what kind of lips?
Epilepsy. Epilepsy.
Yeah, epilepsy.
Yeah, it's not like I don't want to hang out with any one of them. I hung out at Ryan's house. It was fine. That is all right. I'm not saying that I want to just amply go into everyone's house, but it's just like I've known him a little bit longer, and I've talked to his wife too. And Ryan clearly is like us, like a dork. The dude will call himself retarded.
Yeah.
But like me and him, Dragon and me bonded, but not that bonded. Like me and Ryan are pretty much brothers almost. Like Mercer bonded with him for some fucked up reason. But it's just like that's hard to that's hard to hit. And even me and Ryan had odds where we didn't talk. But I still have a hard time wanting to hang out with just even him. And I've known him for a little bit, but it's not like we know each other. Yeah, things take time. Even back then, it was hard for me to want to go out. I never wanted to go out. Like,
I feel you, cause like when it comes to like I don't know why in the hell Mercer wants to play with me on like random ass games. Like I know at the very beginning I would have been like, you know what, fuck you, hell no, I'm good. But after like at least knowing the dude for a while, like alright, I'll give it a chance. Granted, a little bit of a comfort zone, but I try to be cool with the guy when he wants to play something.
yeah.
What are we making today?
Yeah, when he gets into some, he can get pretty annoying. I love you, Mercer, but sometimes, yeah, you get cushy.
Now that's a good choice. Right.
And how are we doing with the materials? Are we doing better now that we're killing it?
Yeah, a little bit better. I got almost the whole beta set. I just need the
Hey,
I think
Alright, let me
the
go post the
waist.
quest. I was checking my armors.
something in mind?
Cause I can't make
That's
anything
fine.
yet.
Yeah,
It's like
all I
this
need.
one might be the one I might take a while for a while.
All I need is the waist piece for the beta, and I have the 2 legs of the alpha, so I'm pretty much almost complete for the most part. But I need
Yeah, cause I'm
we're gonna
wearing
need
the
several wyvern gems, 4 specifically.
yeah, cause like right now I'm wearing the full beta set.
Lucky.
I was thinking about mix and matching my armor sets, but I'm waiting until we get everything fully unlocked when it comes to the monsters. So before I fool around, we will like
Yeah,
see
same.
what I could probably do. And right now I'm only wearing the beta, cause the beta one has some more armor slots. I'd rather have the decoration slots over the skills that the armor gives me.
Oh, that's what I'm doing because that's the only piece that I care about is the waist because that has 3 slots. The others don't. Because all my armor that I'm wearing now currently have 3 slots, and I'm caring more about the abilities that I can give myself than the actual armor's abilities.
Yeah. Because right now I'm just rocking the jewels to increasing my defense to level 7. I did the poison resistance because most of the creatures that we've been fighting have been poisoned. So I got that
What are we making
level
today?
3, and then I had to get the add that level 2. That's a godsend considering like I think the next guy we'll be fighting is the fire guy. So that's gonna be in the hot location. So yay! Walking on lava.
Yeah. Yeah, my defense is at 7 now, but I still need to upgrade my defense charm to 3.
What are you missing
That
for the B3?
I think I need the frog piece, the carapace 1, and then a fire cell stone.
Alright, do you quickly want, what is it,
Fix it to a
do
T.
a frog after we do this one, or still keep focusing on engine until we're fully done with him?
We can get this done if you want. I'll take it. It'll free me up a slot for something else.
Alright, after we kill this action nest, we'll do a frog, and then, if you don't mind, Go quickly head over to the volcano area and mine the mining
Yeah.
spots there, so you get the was it the fire cell stone?
Yeah. Fire cell, yes.
I think that's all up. Where are my materials? Tent. View so items. Where are my rocks at? I have 9 on me, so I'm assuming that comes from the lava location. But just let me double check. God damn, what did I exit out of that? Fire cell stone. Phony phone. Alright, Google. Fire cell. Monster Hunter. Wilds. Gotta make sure I put a wild so it doesn't confuse it with fucking Alright, yeah, you just gotta go to the overall base and mine there. Hopefully you'll get lucky with it.
The basin. All right.
You know what, should I just cancel this Agenus and just do the frog one then?
Yeah, we can. Let's just get the.
Alright. God damn it, Piggy! Don't block my path. Come on, I'm trying to go to the tent, not pet you. God damn it. Why the hell are you in the entrance of my goddamn tent? Oh, fuck it, where's Alma? Goddamn fucking pig. Alma, I need you. Alright, she's not there. Crap, she's below. Oh, I saw a funny TikTok where the guy was like, why are people are sipping over Alma? And he compared her over that one porn star, Mia Khalifa. I'm like, I can see it. Alright, cancel quest. And now we gotta do the froggy. Optional quest. Alright, frog, where you at? Alright, grab the quest has been posted.